Harry crying. Duke furiously yells out in anguish as losing all allies after thumbing nose at firm. Prince Harry is in danger of running out of allies in his family, a royal expert has warned. Earlier in the week, the Duke of Sussex revealed that he had cut ties with Saudi billionaire Mahfouz Marei Mubarak bin Mahfouz, a year before the businessman was received an award from Prince Charles. He allegedly had concerns over the businessman's motives, who is noted as a supporter of the Prince's foundation and has donated significant amounts of money to restoration projects of particular interest to the Prince of Wales. Charles gave Mr Mahfouz, who denies any misconduct, a CBE in 2016 during a Buckingham Palace ceremony. However, it was not published in the court circular, according to the Mirror. But Harry's comments could be seen as one-upmanship over his father as the royal rift between the prince and his family continues. Mr Myers told the Mirror, "The Prince of Wales is caught between a rock and a hard place on how to deal with his son after so many recent and often hurtful outbursts towards the rest of his family." For while Prince Charles, according to those close to him, still loves and cares deeply for Prince Harry, there is a certain unease at how frequently and with such ease he seems to wade into his family's affairs. The family he upped sticks and left behind, if you recall. The latest souring of relations between father and son seems to stem from Harry attempting to claim he raised concerns about a Saudi tycoon at the center of a probe into sizable donations to Charles's charity. This is at odds with Charles, or any of his closest advisors, who appear to have no knowledge of Harry ever mentioning anything of the sort. The Harry that presents himself in public, or through his vastly expensive lawyers, is quite different from the one who still engages with his father. The danger is he will run out of a number of already dwindling allies in his own family if he doesn't see the hurt he is causing to others who have maintained a dignified silence. A spokesperson for the Duke said Harry expressed his concerns about Mahfouz Marei Mubarak bin Mahfouz, who it is claimed was promised a knighthood and residency in the UK while donating to the Prince's foundation, in 2015. Harry is living in Montecito with Meghan after the couple stepped back as working royals in March 2020. Earlier this year, the Sussexes made a series of explosive claims about the monarchy in their controversial Oprah Winfrey interview. Besides, though Prince Harry stepped back from his royal role nearly 2 years ago, he remains committed as ever to tackling important issues for military personnel in Britain and across the Commonwealth. A spokesperson for the Duke of Sussex confirms to Bazaar.com that the royal has backed efforts to end immigration fees for foreign-born United Kingdom veterans who wish to remain in the country. Former British Defence Minister Johnny Mercer revealed to politicians that he had spoken to Harry about the matter on Monday evening, adding that the Duke told him it's morally right to change current rules. Speaking in the Houses of Parliament in London on Tuesday, the Conservative politician and former British Army officer asked for ministers to waive the £2,389 $3,162 visa fees for foreign and Commonwealth military personnel, and their families, who have served for a minimum of 5 years. Currently, the British Ministry of Defence and Home Office have only proposed waiving the one-time, per-person visa application fee for veterans who have served for at least 12 years, much longer than the average amount of time spent active in the armed forces, between 6 and 7 years. "I speak to all sorts of people in the veterans community. Last night I had a conversation with Prince Harry about this," Mercer said. "He has contributed hugely to the veterans debate and I wanted his view. To the veterans